Hey, good morning. We're right here at 1681 Santander. Hope you guys are doing fantastic this morning. It's 8 o'clock in the morning on September 4th. Just kind of want to give you some current stuff as to what's happening. There's some of our setup. Got our generator all set there. Got some sandbags in front of it. Got some shovels if I need them. And of course the generator's already plugged in and ready to go. That's what that big massive cord is going into the garage right there. I can just fire up that generator and get the house fired back up again. So just want to kind of walk around, show you what's going on in the neighborhood, show you a little bit of the extra precautions we took. Sandbags there. I'll try to keep this lens covered here, or the microphone covered, but you can see we got some pretty good winds here. Okay, got some debris down, nothing crazy. And we'll get more. The biggest part of this deal is going to be about 2 o'clock this afternoon. It's just off the coast of Daytona right now, moving north, I guess, at about 6 or 7 miles an hour. Now, what I have done is I've gone out here. My neighbor, she's got her plants all covered up there. Pulled my caps, put the 90-degree bend on the pump outlets. Okay. And I also got the 10-foot pipes that go shoot water across the street staged and ready to go. Alright, same thing on the other side. Sharon, I appreciate you guys hanging out, listening to what we're doing, making sure everybody stays safe. I actually, in case we had to do this at night, I actually attached lights to this. I'm going to click them on, and that way people can see the pipe at night. Okay? So, all in good shape there. Spent some time last night with Dana next door and Charlie. Just playing a couple games, you know, killing some time. So, it's pretty cool. So, nothing real crazy. We're going to stay off the beaches and all that stuff today. Remember, law enforcement, first responders, firefighters, you know, they're out risking lives, so you don't want to be more of a problem. So, stay home, take care of your stuff. Alright, let me show you what we got going on in the backyard as well. We're ready. We are like solidly prepared. Okay, 4 to 6 inches of rain is what they predict here. As you can see, we got some debris here just overnight. Now, remember all that zip tape I told you we're going to do around the doors? Now this looks pretty hokey here, but it really isn't. That's really not doing the giant protection. Up underneath there, up around the bases, is where that zipped flashing tape is. The bags I just put there is a little extra precaution, sticking on the glass, not a big deal, but underneath is all the zip tape that is completely sealing these doors. Okay, so the bags are just there to, you know, give it a little extra protection with the sandbags and all. So not a big deal. There's one of our unofficial rain gauges. Got about a ½ inch in it right now. That's where the old pump used to be below this deck that we created, so it's kind of just an observation hole now. But if you come back here, we're all set up on the pumps. They're already turned on in case they need to go. Yesterday I made leaf guards for them, because when water rises, you know, leaves like to float and get down into the pump area. And these pumps can take 2-inch solids. But you know, you still don't want it all clogging it up and doing whatever, because I've got one-way check valves in these, and you don't want things getting clogged up. So I fabricated some chicken wire. Let's go around this way. Some chicken wire leaf guards. Okay, so right now we're in pretty good shape. So we'll be fine. We'll be fine right now. And the high tides are right about 1 o'clock today, which is about the time they suspect the storm to get up this direction too. And one more thing, when we redid this yard and we re-sloped it, re-landscaped it, we actually made this side used to be one of the lowest points in the yard. Over here, what we did is we made this the lowest point in the yard. So water should perk this way more than that way, which keeps it away from those doors as much as we can. Okay? So come on around the front. I'm going to take you inside. Again, not a whole lot right now going on. There's an extra pipe I got in case I need it. It's a 3-inch pipe where the other ones are 2-inch pipe. Trying to get a little head pressure so it can shoot the water further. We have to. Got something there. All right. So, got some good wind, got some bands, not a big deal. All right, so I'm going to take you inside and show you Sharon, the junior meteorologist workstation. She's keeping us, she's the information officer. She's keeping us posted, so I'll be right back. This is Sharon's junior meteorology station. She's got her radar up, and she's found a really great site, Mike's weather page, spaghettymodels.com. That guy's phenomenal. That's where some of this, that's where that radar map's coming from. We got the local news up, a couple different screens going on. She got some of her stock stuff up. She does stock trading here. This is her command center. So anyway, she's the informational source for us, that's for sure. I'm more the operations guy. So anyway, just wanted to give you guys a look-see as to what's happening here, and I'll do a couple more throughout the day for you as we get changing conditions and all. Here's from downtown St. Augustine. This is on the news, so I'm not sure how old that is. No, it says it's live. Hello. So that's kind of going on downtown, and that's the concern downtown usually. You get a high tide, you get a little hurricane push, and about the high tide is when that is about the same time Dorian's going to be off our shore. So that gets into Matanzas Bay right there, like I showed you on my other videos. That water has really nowhere to go. So we'll keep our fingers crossed that the folks downtown, the businesses, restaurants, folks that live down there don't have much issues. So we'll keep an eye on that throughout the day. Hopefully everybody will be safe and everything. But do me a favor, guys, stay home. PD, firefighting, EMS, our emergency operations, I mean, they got a lot to deal with. They got a lot to keep an eye on. So please don't make them any more work than they need. Don't put their lives in danger more than, you know, they already do on a daily basis for us. You know, we must respect them and respect what they do. So just stay home, hang out, play some games. Power's on, keep an eye on things, but you know, just stay safe yourself and keep them safe. So anyway, we'll check back in with you just a little bit, okay?